LEGO Transformers is one of my favorite parts of the Icons line. Unfortunately, for my bank account, I have had to pick up Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and the latest Soundwave set. Naturally, I had to make my own LEGO Transformers Brickheadz, where I chose Starscream, who I actually hope is the next large-scale Transformers set. In this video, I'm going to be building Starscream as a Brickheadz. Let's get into it. First, can we talk about the Optimus Prime and Bumblebee Brickheadz? They look really good in my opinion, especially with all the printed pieces that we're used to with other Brickheadz sets. LEGO really captured the essence of these characters in this stylized form. Personally, Bumblebee is my favorite among the two. I just wish the eyes were square to emphasize the robotic nature of the characters. The vehicle modes are also a welcome addition, but to be honest, I could do without them. And for this video, I didn't make Starscream's alt form. Just the robot will do. Let's get started. All the dimensions of the Brickheadz are maintained in this build, so I'm using a standard 4x4 base with plates, tiles, and snot bricks. I will also be designing it based off the G1 look to match the other sets. All of the details are brick built, and one of my favorite details is the sides of his body made using these brackets and grill pieces. This gives it a lot more depth in a small space. His chest is inset to make room for the orange cockpit. I used these rounded plates to create the illusion of a smoother chest area, which I think worked out quite well. The uppermost part is offset by half a stud, so we'll just fix that by placing 2 more jumpers. Next, we'll add the arms on. Starscream has these blasters on the side, so I used a stud with bar piece to represent them. Moving on to the head, I started off with a bunch of snot pieces where all the details will go. Let's start with his face. It's just gray with some black pieces to get his forehead going. For the eyes, I used these transparent red pieces. I really like this look, but of course it would be nicer with the Brickheadz eye printing. You'll notice there's some exposed studs, but we'll add some more shaping and tiles later on. On the back, I just quickly tiled it off. There's nothing too fancy. He does have a dip in the middle, so the sides stick out a little bit more. The sides of his head has these exhaust port looking things, which are made using some tiles and wedges. The studs were a great way of adding the grille detail in a small space. Once we mirror this build on the other side, we can get those attached. For the top of his head, I just built it up using some plates and tiles, but also brackets so that it can seamlessly attach to the forehead. And then finally, we can tile off his forehead. Now it looks finished. I wanted to seamlessly place a tile to the top of his forehead, but it sticks out 2.5 plates. This creates a little bit of a math issue with the LEGO, so I created the sub-assembly which uses a bracket piece and the rounded snot pieces to get the exact height I needed. You'll also notice his Energon brain. In the official Brickheadz sets, their brains are pink, but I didn't have any extras of this piece, so I used blue instead. I think this is okay given that other Transformers media has depicted Energon as blue anyways, and the sub-assembly goes in and fits perfectly. Really satisfying. Next, we have his wings and back area. The wings are pretty simple, and I just used some wedge plates and brackets to get the basic shape. This quarter tile is used in purple for the Decepticon symbol. Yes, it is upside down, but that's how it is. Then, I added these red engine elements, which is where the wings attach to. They also lock into the head for some extra stability. Lastly, let's get his legs on. Nothing fancy here. And there we have it. I hope you enjoyed Starscream in Brickheadz form. Personally, I think he fits in just right with the rest of the official Transformers Brickheadz. I love the way he turned out, and I think all the details came out really nice. As I said, I hope that Starscream can one day make it to the official lineup of Transformers LEGO sets. I think it would make for a very interesting build, especially at such a large scale. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll like some of my other videos, like Sasuke from Naruto, or my Veld Music Festival logo, where I actually brought it to the festival itself. I'm also on Instagram at randobuilds, so go follow me over there. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for more rando builds.